Wing women, welcome to the very first Motivation Monday of 2026. I am so stoked to have you here, and I'm so thankful for everyone who was able to come out to the vision board setting party yesterday. We had a ton of fun. I loved it so much. I got to see so many people have some realizations and just come up with some really, really cool vision boards, or at least just journaling what they are looking for in who they want to be and what they want to do and what they want to accomplish this year. But hey, don't worry if you weren't able to make it. I am gonna make sure I get you guys the framework tomorrow night in our Tuesday class. Okay, I'm just gonna make it part of the class so you can either pop in live, get that framework, or get the replay so that you're not missing out. I definitely want everybody to be able to partake in these, and I want to see every single one of your vision boards when you're completely done making them. I would love that. If you feel comfortable to pop them in the group, that would be even better. So, our topic for today is it's not just what we do, but how we do it. I was taking the little dog for a walk the other day, and I was just thinking about that phrase. I was thinking, it's not just what I do, but it's how I do it, right? And a lot of people right now, they're starting this year focused on what they are going to do. We even did a little bit of this yesterday, right? New workouts, new plans, travel plans, visions they have for their community, for their relationship, new routines, new goals. But the thing that will actually determine if those things come to pass, or if they are a good time, or if you get from point A, which is the dreaming, to the doing, right? And how that turns out is actually got very little to do, and it does have some to do, obviously, with the how, with the what. Sorry, my notes are over here and everything's kind of weird. So it has a little bit to do with the what, right? But it has a lot more to do with the how. And let me explain a little bit more. Most women, as you guys know, most of you probably will feel the sentiment of this sentence, but most women don't struggle because of lack of effort, right? Most women struggle because they carry everything they do with stress and urgency. And you can have a bulletproof plan, strong discipline, and a real desire to do better, but still completely burn yourself out along the way. When everything is done with tension, pressure, and panic, things might not turn out, or at least feel like they turn out as well as you'd hoped. So some of you might actually remember this from a couple of months ago when we did a class about rat A versus rat B, the rat B problem, right? So we had this conversation, and this is kind of a shorter version of that, and just as a reminder going into the new year, okay, that there is this phenomenon. Two of you can be in the same environment, doing the same things, and have completely different outcomes just based on the state that you are operating from, okay? Frantic versus calm and intentional. And this isn't just mindset fluff, okay? Your body actually knows the difference between if you're operating out of one of those states or the other. When you're frantic, everything is a stressor. The workout is a stressor, the diet is a stressor, even doing everything right becomes a stressor. But when you're calm and intentional, the challenge is still there, but it can become more targeted. And there's room for recovery when that's happening. And that matters because your body actually needs both of these things. It needs challenge to change, but it needs recovery to adapt. Without enough challenge, nothing happens. And without enough recovery, nothing actually sticks. That's where preparation actually matters. Preparation matters, and intentionality matters. When habits are planned and supported, your body can adapt. When everything is reactive, your system stays in survival mode. Intentional habits create capacity, while reactive habits create stress. And that's why 2 women can lift weights and only one gets stronger. And why 2 women can eat healthy and why only one sees change that they desire. Same behaviors, these 2 women might have the same behaviors but have different results and a different internal experience too, which is the important part. So this year doesn't necessarily need more intensity or for you to cram in more things for your health. It just needs better energy and it needs more quality in the things that you do versus just more quantity of the things that you are doing, okay? So as you step into this year, which we're in it, right? We're full in it. We're 5 days in, but as you step in to every day moving forward for the rest of this year, I want you to stop asking yourself, am I doing enough? And instead, I want you to ask, am I doing the things that matter well and with intention? And the answer to that question, if you can answer yes to that question every single day, if you can, then it's going to shape every single thing. If you can't, and then you can adjust, then it's going to help your cause so much more moving forward, okay? So let's kick this year off to an amazing start, and I will see you guys either live tomorrow or you can catch that replay. We're going to make sure that we get you guys set up for success with the vision board framework and that you guys can get that done. All right, bye.